Alright, here we go again. Alan Wake. I'm telling you, I could literally just play this game all fucking night if I let myself. It's so good. Oh my god, the physics in this game, just like, I'm like walking, oh what the fuck? I'm like walking into these film reels and they're just like stacking up because I'm walking to them. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I like stacked them up perfectly. Look at that shit. Oh, never mind, I fucked it. I fucked it. I fucked it. It's ruined. It's ruined. So welcome, Sandy. We're just continuing right where we left off. Finishing up with the movie theater. No. God. Alright, let me see. Down here. Oh, there's an echo here. Alright, now where is the other half of this?
Something kept me going. A broken man. No hope, no prospects, no love. Too stubborn to die. Like a cockroach with a misguided sense of honor and justice in a city where there can never be.
I actually really like that character, Alex Casey. He's cool. He's a cool dude. Oh, it's loud. On all fours in the ditch, drunk out of his mind, sobbing for mercy, mercy. Dear brother, what the fuck is going on? Mercy, I'm dying. Aha, fucking hell. Something going down over there. Return of the province. His tail between his legs. So open this. There you are. So that's a locked door. Nice. I'm curious what that voice is. It's like, I can't hear it, but there's subtitles talking to me. It's like whispers in the dark. I'll give you a cutthroat shave, boy.
Alan Wake.
Oh my god.
couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Wait.
Actually, I'm curious how to get in there. I think it has to do with this shit. Oh nice, it didn't use a bullet. Ah, yes, nice.
This was the moment to destroy it.
Alright, cool. Now maybe I can get in there?
Wait. I'm lost.
Hey, it's my boy Tim.
Hey. You're Alan this time, right?
This
Just making
time.
sure.
It's me, Tim. You ran into Scratch, didn't you? My double.
Well, it's hard to say, but he sure looked like you. It was weird because I heard that you got out of this place. I guess that was just a rumor. Anyway, I'm just doing my thing, still looking for Door. I've got a new theory on that front.
What's this new theory?
It's a lot, so buckle up. You have your doubles, and I keep dreaming about other versions of me, right? Now, this makes me think there must be other realities besides ours. But ours is connected to the rest of them. Door might even be a part of the reason why. He seems to be the only constant, but what does he want? What's he planning? Sorry. You've got your own problems. Sometimes I think I'm going crazy trying to make sense of this.
That's all good, Tim.
You know, maybe this whole
Pretty
thing
crazy,
is much bigger than what
honestly.
we're able to see. Or, everything I just said is bullshit. Who knows?
What was my double doing? Did he have a manuscript with him? I need to know.
But he didn't have anything. No, he had a cocktail, and he was smoking. He wasn't like you said he'd be. Very, very touchy-feely. He wore leather pants. He was actually looking for you. He asked the same question about the manuscript. And then he asked if I was going to a costume party and if he could come. Like, I told him this wasn't a costume and he ran off. I guess he doesn't like cops.
That wasn't Scratch.
Must have been Zane. Let's see. Damn, he's almost filled up this whole board. Dreams of different versions, parallel universes, multiverses. We are connected because of something that happened to us somewhere else. Shockwaves echo across worlds. If I die, will I wake up as another version? Is he killing versions of me? What's over there? Alright. Thank you, Tim. Pleasure as always.
Wait. Oh, wait. There's nothing.
Ah, so it's actually not hostile here this time. believe I missed this earlier on us here. Alright. Okay, we should be able to just go back. Cause I gotta make it to Alan Wake's really nice apartment building. There's a locked door over here. Dude.
I just want to go. I've written so much. I just want to sleep.
Shadows.
Awake. Wait. Wake. Alan, wake. Alan, wake.
Really want to figure this one out.
Wake, Alan, wake.
Oh shit, is this? There we
You're a
go.
monster, poised to tear into you the second you let your guard down. You thought you had it tamed. that you knew what the hell you were doing. Your last mistake. Unless you got lucky. And you didn't deserve to get lucky. You blinked at the wrong time, let your mind wander, and the fire escape that was meant to be your getaway route was gone. Was never there at all. You'd gotten turned around somewhere along the way. The city was coming to finish you off, and there was nowhere left to run.
Nice. So, with that, I got all the things as far as I know. Nice. I'm happy for that. Alright, to Parliament Tower.
Helen Wake.
I am lost in the dark. No way out.
The phone was ringing again. Somehow I sensed it wasn't Zane this time.
Fine, we'll go answer the phone. Oh, nice, perfect. Batteries.
Hello?
Hello.
It wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch either. Huh? You're me? Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
The dark place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't. And that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through. You need to go back to the talk show studio basement. Get Alice's photos from a shoebox there. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put the photos into the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really?
Nice. I am the Deus Ex Machina.
How many writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I'd follow the steps he laid out for me. Alice's photo from the talk show building basement. I had to go back to get them. I'd bring the photos to the shoebox by the statue.
Oh wait, this isn't the basement. Right. It's quite as simple as I thought it was gonna be. More batteries. No, this isn't it either. Fuck, where was it? Down Wheeler Street. Oh no.
Alice's photos were in the talk show basement. I had to bring them to the Plaza shoebox in order to enter Parliament Tower. Only then could I finish the story.
Should be over here, right? This way, maybe. I think that's it. Yeah. Doesn't seem to be flooded. It was. Photos. And so we are still in the basement, so. There's that voice again. That's what the voice is at. Game fucking with me, or is it bugging?
Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. I need to get them to the plaza.
drop in here? Let's see. That's probably fine.
I had the photos now. I needed to put them into the shoebox by the statue.
Okay. Let's talk about the statue over here.
Wait.
The voices. Oh. Oh, interesting. Guess they want me to play as her now. Let's see. The feel of the two plot threads is definitely like very distinct between each other. Either way, that means I'll find that key later.
There's another lunchbox.
I was going to leave you some cookies, but I was worried an animal would get into them, so I didn't. That's the thought that counts, right? I love how some of those lunchboxes have like that woman's just like fan fiction. Dude, zipping zombies are sucking. Too hide behind the tree. Silly bitch.
He felt oppressive.
Fucking bitch.
Burn and go! Coming right up!
I definitely prefer Alan Wake's therapy. Holy shit.
Monsters.
Fuck me, dude. I don't like this at all. Fuck me. There's always like more than one of these fuckers too. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck it, we're just taking a long way. Oh my god. like fucking half dead here.
Main radio hour. Up next, it's time to make some predictions on not exactly reinventing the wheel here. But first, I need to address something. I know the last couple of shows took a strange turn.
Oh wait, I've heard that one.
Talking nonsense about certain people passing away.
See if I can find a healing item or something.
More of those rhymes.
Alright. Literally a sneeze from death. 5 little monsters out on the sea, competing to see who their winner will be. They rock their boats to find out who floats, until one little monster did fall. Mama called out to the sea and cried, and the sea she replied, on the bottom they will rot if they will not stop rocking their boats.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Equipment was all accounted for. Behind. Take the box.
Fuck, faster, reload faster. Fucking piece of shit.
Your best was just a secret truth.
Fucking hell, man.
Shadow.
God, I hate these fucking enemies. Fuck. God, piece of shit.
Lots of charms lying around here.
my god. I learned what the coffee charm did, man.
There's another cult stash.
Fear the dark, fear the woods. Alright, alright.
I can't force it open.
What's going on here?
It's time to make some predictions on what parade floats we'll be seeing at Deerfest. This year's parade.
Chipsboard. Statues. Alright, what can we upgrade? Oh, what do we got for a rifle?
Saga fired the rifle, hit the Taken again, pulled back the bolt to reload. She fired again, another hit, faster, again, yet faster, again. A strange, lethal feedback loop forming, speeding up.
Yeah, that'll be pretty useful.
Yes, I'm pressing. You can pick up those. I know. I wrote it down. Why can't I just What was it? Maybe.
Alright, cool. Because I already listened to that last time. I don't really want to listen to it again. Especially since it was honestly kind of a depressing one. Coffee World. Might be worth grabbing some of these stashes since I'm low on supplies now.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Okay, gotta find that tower. I doubt I mean, I'll try it, but I doubt it's 1, 2, 3. Nope.
Well, at least the fishes are biting again. Yeah, they didn't like all that hubbub earlier, poor things.
That's a 7. That's a 6. Alright, where's the third one? So 6, 9, 7. Yeah, 6, 9, 7. you steal from the cult will come for you. Yeah, fuck y'all. Oh, fuck yes. More inventory. I will take it happily.
And we're back with the Pat Main Radio Hour. Up next, it's time to make some predictions.
He keeps playing the same one.
Floats we'll be seeing at Deer Fest. This year's parade theme is deer, just like every year, so we're not exactly reinventing the wheel here. But first, I need to address something. I know
but I have to actually sit here and just
listen
listen
to the strange turn. With people coming on talking nonsense about certain people passing away. Listen, I know everybody who steps foot in and out of this town. So I'd sure as heck know if Wendy Davis died or went missing. You know, they say I'm confused. I hear them in the hall murmuring about me. Well, Pat's got a rusty ticker, but my head's as clear as those skies are going to be on the opening day of Deerfest. Somebody's trying to twist this story around, and I don't know quite why. But I'm here to tell you that everything's going to be okay. Wendy Davis is alive and well, and you can rest easy knowing that Wendy Davis's family beef jerky will be available this Sunday just like it always is. Now, with all that settled, let's talk about the what was it we were talking about? Deer, yes, something deer. Hold on, let me think real quick. Right. So first, I just want to mention that I know the last couple of shows took a strange turn, with people coming on talking nonsense about certain people passing away. Wait, did we talk about this already? I think we... No, I definitely said this already. But it was a great topic lined up with... I'm so sorry. It's just not coming to me. Perhaps we need to end it here for now. We'll pick this up later. Deer. It had something to do with deer. I know. I wrote it down. Why can't I just What was it? Maybe Norman took my notes. Oh, gotta see Norman. Gotta see Norman.
Alright. Hopefully next time it'll be a different. Because I like the radio, but the last three tank... Is it 3? 2 or 3? Came across for the same exact one, so... I think that's probably just, like, literally them just trying to make sure you don't, like, miss it. Which is fair, but... Yeah. Obviously, I've listened to it before. I guess technically the game doesn't know that, because I died after the first time I listened to it, and had to reset. So, realistically, I was like, I'd never listen to it. Which is unfortunate. But, it is what it is. Yeah, there's not a lot here to explore, so we'll just explore a little bit. Because, like I said, I am in dire need of supplies. I have some now, at least, but not, like, near as much as I would like to have.
So what do you think that whole thing at the lodge was about?
I don't think.
Setter is better.
With that bunch.
So
meet Mayor Setter and
Meet the mayor, huh?
Oh,
Maybe I should swing by Suomi Hall.
So we're gonna go check out the diner, because there's a stash box in here somewhere. Also, I guess if I
wander off and not tell us, especially after all the weirdness at the lodge. I'm worried, Jules.
Well, I'm fucking worried too. You just had to follow some stupid internet rumors and solve the riddle of Bright Falls.
You didn't have to come. It's not my fault we got caught in the middle of an active occurrence.
Oh, are these the
we
paranormal
just need to find
investigators that we ran into earlier? I think they are. That's cool.
Good grub you got here.
I'm glad to hear it.
I did pet that deer. I wonder if that's actually like a trophy or something. Pet all the deer in the game. Oh, this one. I kind of wish some of these that we've used just kind of shove off to the bottom of the list. That's fine, I guess. It's only mildly, and it's not really annoying enough to be an issue.
It doesn't budge.
Which is fine. Alright. What do we got? Dear Diary. Oh, this is Rose's. Alan contacted me again today. There was a message for me hidden in the newspaper. He wanted to make sure I was ready for his arrival. What a silly thing to even ask. Of course I'm ready. Duh, Alan. Oh, and Norman got into the dried apricots at work again. I swear we'll have to fumigate the place. Dear Diary, some guy at the diner got mad that I brought him a piece of cherry pie. I demanded a free piece of apple pie, but he totally ordered cherry. And when I pointed out the area took like 2 bites out of cherry, he said he thought it was apple. Apple pie and cherry pie do not look the same. Oh, it's continued. I told him he could order another piece, but he'd have to pay for it, and he got so mad and started screaming about leaving me a bad review. Like I care about reviews. Anyway, I took away his pie and told him baby shouldn't be eating sweets. He shouted a bit, then left. Some people. Dear Diary. Cynthia has been acting up lately. I think she's turning into a you-know-what. Lots of you-know-whats popping up lately. I'll keep an eye on it. If things get out of hand, I could always get out the rifle. I'm sure Alan would appreciate me keeping the place safe. What? I like how I just reloaded the flashlight like a fucking gun. That was weird. Hope I didn't use a bat. Did I accidentally hold circle? I don't know what that was. Dig the music. Alright, so...
Okay. One of us needs to stay at the lodge in case Marcy shows up. And the other one should go out looking for her.
If we canvass the woods, we're sure to find some tracks or something. Some hints to her whereabouts. We can even use some of our equipment.
This is not the time to geek out over the stupid deer, Riley. It's all toys anyway.
Bolt cutters.
Another cult stash?
Oh my god. First to Jan. Overprivileged town hall folks complaining about poor TV reception, hopefully not due to the paint job. Took a photo with the giant moose statue in the park, great memento. Damn dogs keep digging up the flowers. Park's trash can needed fresh coat of paint, painted an extra layer. Tried painting the large tree in the park, but the weather was too hot. Cooled down on a bench in the sheltered area and had an epiphany. Replaced screw on the park bench. Ah, okay. So this one's a bit of a scavenger hunt, huh? Paint job. Digging up the flowers. Park's trash can. Painting large tree in the park. So town hall. Park, trash can. Large tree. Is there a park here? I have to go somewhere else for the park. Maybe that's the park. Look around a little bit. It might not be that simple. It might be literally just in that area. We'll see. I guess this is sort of a park, right? Oh dear.
You remember how it went last time? The sacrifices we made? The pain? It's happening again.
What? That's creepy. Alright, so...
We learned from
open
last
doors.
time, didn't we? Fought our way through it. Held fast. And now look at us. As thick as thieves.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
You wouldn't believe how hard it was to track down these lunch boxes. Thank goodness for the internet. This guy alright? Go ahead and mark these. Flowers. Gazebo.
I'm sure whatever is coming is going to be a cakewalk.
That woman's a little creepy. They say he painted a bench, I guess not. Well, we have two. If we can figure out the order, I can honestly just guess the next one. Like the third one. Alright. Giant moose in the park. Damn dogs keep digging up the flowers. Park's trash can. Sheltered area. There we go. Guessed it. Monsters live in the woods. Kinda, yeah. Alright. couple little spots to check still. Not a lot, just a couple. And then we will proceed forward. So we gotta go deal with the FBC. And I was gonna continue Wakes, but the fact that it automatically put me here tells me that maybe I should be here.
I can't leave here yet.
Yeah,
lots of work left to do.
I'm also wondering when we'll see Alex Casey again. Like the real Alex Casey.
Pat Main Radio Hour. Up next, it's time to make some
The fuck?
predictions on what parade floats.
I feel like I'm stuck in a loop,
Deerfest.
man.
This year's parade theme is deer, just like every year, so we're not exactly reinventing the wheel here.
No. Maybe I need to actually progress the story to get more of those. Maybe it just repeats the last one until you move on. Well, I mean, I'm pretty much done. I'm gonna check this little shack over here, and then we'll actually go and do the story stuff. I haven't seen anything that looks like a Santa Claus, so I have no idea where that key is. And I was so pressed for healing and resources, I didn't really want to explore the fucking Angry Woods.
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
That's fair, honestly.
Power's
Return
out.
6. Scratch.
Always a good sign.
Yeah, that's not good.
There's Taken inside.
Don't ignite that. Oh, yeah, I read that earlier. About the guy stealing the toilet paper.
Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake?
Possibly.
Door's locked, though.
Let me think. Let's check these desks. Maybe we can loot a little more, even though I looted way earlier in the game.
Anyone here?
Possibly.
I'm here, in the closet.
Oh, hey, it's you. One that kind of shoved me.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
About it.
Wow, you take a lot of shots, man. Why didn't I reload this earlier? Fuck you. It's a beefy boy, holy shit. I should have opened with the fucking... Should have opened with the fucking crossbow. Ah, damn.
All clear, Estevez. That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
You think?
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
Oh, no.
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring Altered World event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources.
Oh, never mind. It's not an Alan Wake event.
But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Yep. It's not quite where this all started, but it's pretty close to where this all started. Alright, start building the case. What happened here? The Colt taken? Wake is priority. This isn't good. Wake better be alive. Wake status. Wake is trapped in the cell block lockdown. Time to fix another fucking power outage.
The cell door won't open without power. Let's find the basement, which is right ahead. I don't think I can open the doors yet.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Oh my god. So much shit. It's nice.
Another cult box.
Don't be a fucking math one. Kind of a math one, I guess. So 1, I'm guessing it's the line. So 1, 4, 6, 1, 4, 6. Nice. Beware the cult of the tree. Load on your shit. Hear that fucking water. Nice. Alright. Yeah, pretty much probably never gonna use the big first aid mid on a quick slot, just because mainly use quick slots during combat, and that thing is useless in combat with how long it takes. You just ain't gonna make any progress with it.
Stay the fuck down!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
Damn. I actually got
Hey,
to find
Anderson.
you.
Like what I've done with the place?
Could
Bit of
use
a
a bit
mess.
more light.
Funny.
Oh my god. Morgue light.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Oh no.
Casey's affected by the horror story too.
Yeah.
I'm fighting for them all now. What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here, I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
Oh, convenient.
I'll take care of it. Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Alright. Profile.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him.
Ah, shit.
He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
That's depressing. Subject Alex Casey, FBI. Subject seems physically weakened with some confusion about his whereabouts and events. Concussion, maybe? Similar symptoms to those becoming shaded individuals. Exposures to the shadow is suspected but not confirmed. Physical wounds are minimal, light abrasions, physical or possible mild concussion. Continued observation shows no signs of increased aggression in subject. Subject remains aware and coherent, a starkly different progression than other victims. Reason for exceptional result unknown. Less severe exposure, subject's resilience, intentionality on Shadow's part requires further examination and testing.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
Take that.
Many versions! Grown!
More coming down!
Oh shit, I hear him.
Townsfolk were action!
Not good.
You bitch.
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
You know, I might actually just use that. Might as well, I'm low enough. Alright. Load this shit. We're gonna take a short break here in a couple minutes. know, for medical storage. There's not enough medical supplies in here. Perfect. All right. I will be right back in a moment. All right, here we are back again. Okay. That's probably fine, really. All right, finished in there.
Anderson, over here.
Okay, cool. I was about to say, you kind of shut. Doors kind of shut. Oh, what the? That was weird.
Got a little cramped in that closet.
What's going on?
I had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree.
Oh,
Don't let your guard down.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, less than the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow.
Oh, damn.
Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
Useful. Very. It's funny. I'm actually curious if that woman in particular is a character in Control. Oh shit. That's just like another shotgun? Oh my god. Alright, memory loss, battle to regain your mind, revolution for the brain. UFO Myth and Reality Part 3. UFO Myth and Reality Part 2. UFO Myth and Reality Part 1. Don't forget. A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3. This is definitely that dude's computer. Tim's. Do not microwave whole fish. I shouldn't have to say that. Yes, please don't do that. Holy shit. Mulligan owes me $20 and refuses to pay it back. I suggest we dock his pay for that amount, plus interest, and head it directly into my paycheck. Deputy Thornton. Thornton doesn't remember I already paid him back by buying him lunch months ago, so don't listen to him. Definitely do not touch my pay, or I swear to God I'll sue. The front desk, computer, and admin email are not to be used for personal chores or other unofficial business. Remember to wash your coffee mugs. Hi y'all, I missed the sync on Deerfest safety prep last time. Any updates? What's the latest on crowd control? Whoever put bayonets into suggestion box was clearly kidding, right? Right? I understand there's a need to keep the arrested folks under lock and key, but who the heck is paranoid madman who decided we needed every other door in our facility to be geared with the latest high-tech, top-security nonsense? The stuff's not safe. One power outage and those locks ain't budging. I mean, yeah, true. I've warned you about this a half a dozen times now. Don't blame me when you're locked in with no way out. Right? So 9. So he's circled a book. Okay. Q, B, W. Q, B, W. Maybe? Right? Maybe? So B is of course 2. What would Q be? So 0. W. Alright. Well, actually, I didn't want to type it all out, but well, not type it all out, but write it all out. Alright. Alright, so it starts with 1, goes to 0, then starts again, right? So if Q is 6, R would be 7, T would be 8, V would be 9, W would be 0. So it'd be 620, so I don't think that's the key then. Oh, maybe this will actually explain. Alan Wake and cult connections. In 2010, writer and suspected para-utilitarian Alan Wake was reported to have disappeared into Cauldron Lake, a known threshold site. 3 years later, a small group responsible for multiple killings was arrested in New York City by federal investigators. The murders were recreations of deaths found in the writings of Alan Wake. Interrogations with the murderers revealed they saw Wake as a sort of prophet, describing themselves as his cult, and considering his novels to be sacred texts. As Wake was missing at the time, it's unlikely he had any personal involvement with this cult. At least there's no evidence supporting the idea. Soon after the New York cult was detained, an organization known as the Cult of the Tree began operating around Cauldron Lake. Same area Wake disappeared. This is now the second organization branding themselves as a cult with direct physical connection to Alan Wake, operating in the location he was last seen. I propose this is not a coincidence and would like permission to search for a link between Wake and the Cult of the Tree. The Lake House. Research Facility WA-03 at Cauldron Lake. WA has been compromised, cause unknown. The incident was visually confirmed by Agent Estevez when she visited the facility to make contact with Dr. Marmot and Dr. Mormon, heads of the operations at the Lake House. The facility itself is reported to be in a damaged state with no living staff found during brief search. A longer search was not possible due to an active AWE in the area requiring all available resources. Investigation and containment not possible with current personnel. Emergency dispatch of response and rescue staff is requested. The Investigations Department has no knowledge of the Lake House recent research or projects due to worsening communication and cooperation since HQ went dark. As a result, this report cannot determine the incident's cause without further investigation. Are you sure it's 6-2? So, alright. B would be 2. Q would be 6. Yeah. So I don't think Quincy, Bastion, Westmore. Don't forget, he has the book circled. See, that would have made sense, right? Because they're in order 1, 2, 3, but maybe that's not the case. PRS or L. PRE? P would be... P would be 6. Wait, no it wouldn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, I was off by 1. Alright, so it would actually be... if 7 is Q, B is still 2. W would be 3. So I was off by 2. Alright, nice.
I'm sure Sheriff Breaker wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Alright, so...
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything! Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me! Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker!
Damn.
You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can stop it, none of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
Yeah, fuck you, I ain't doing that. Alright, so this is my new shotgun, right? Oh wait, you can just pick? Damn, I feel stupid. I thought you had to do it in order. Alright then. Increase max size.
Saga had lost count of how many shots she'd fired, but she was sure it must have been more than she had in her magazine. And yet, she'd not run out of ammo. As if the magazine had grown to fit more bullets. She fired again.
Beautiful.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing.
It's not what I wanted. Unread.
Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness. "This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here." Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began. Saga.
Hey, it's Wade.
Do you have
Holy shit, you are covered in blood.
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen! Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him! Let him get it! He's a fucking monster, Saga!
Oh my god, is he actually...
We've been waiting for you, motherfucker!
He's actually Scratch?
I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Oh my god. I was curious if this was the case. He just like took his jacket.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Fuck. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect it.
Okay. Lights. Got it. I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator cubes.
That's wild. Oh wait, hold up. That did not update. There we go.
Don't fucking give it to him!
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator cubes.
Fuck. These must power the light array. Need to find more. Got one.
2 more to go.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
Fuck, dude. That's crazy. I was curious. I was a little curious. I didn't quite outright guess that, but I thought of it as a possibility. Oh my god, it's a good song for that too. Dude, this music's so good, holy shit. Fuck me, man.
Scratches wakes double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Alright. There's a shoebox in here.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
Go team. FBC.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Is there not It says it's right here. What?
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
It's a shoebox. Shoebox.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Is that it? No. It's wild, dude. I want to put this away. And by put this away, I mean the shotgun. Oh, okay, that's why I was looking at that one down there.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Jaakko was all heart. He always
So fuck. These guys actually weren't that bad. Well, I mean, you're still cult leaders, but...
I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the Cult of the Tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
Well, damn.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Jaakko. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side.
Huh.
If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time, wrong place. Time to go, Jaakko. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual. I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was. Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No! I'm in control here.
Oh,
it's
shit.
my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
That was freaky. Scratch is really freaky. So he's way better in this than he was in American Nightmare. By like a lot.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense. Sure. Ugh.
Colt wasn't working for with Wake or Scratch, operating on their own.
That's not right.
What does it say? FPC activity file linking Colt to Wake. Wake is trapped in the dark place.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps. Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out.
I am glad this guy turned out to be a good guy after all.
I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
I'm gonna go put this shotgun away.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I was literally just hearing the water cooler. Alright, let's look through these files. Interview with subject Alan Wake, para-utilitarian. Mr. Wake, you have been taken into FBC custody and receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, I need to ask if there's anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel, anything we may need to know. There is a force here you don't understand. A presence, it's after me. It wants to consume me, consume everything. Yes, you mean this dark presence? You mentioned this dark presence before. Why does it want you? It feeds on artists, on the art they create. It wants me because of my writing. But it can be any form of art, any artistic expression, music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on any of it, all of it. You have to believe me. We are well aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We've been tracking the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are just going to love checking you out. Hey, make a note to redact that before submission. Let's get back on track. You mentioned a light switch earlier. Where is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Mr. Wake, you are in custody pending charges for breaching of numerous federal violation codes. We are not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. You are not fucking listening. We are listening just fine. Now, do you have any accomplices? Fuck you. Let me the fuck out of here. It's coming for me. We're all in danger. Interview was terminated due to the subject being uncooperative.
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
Summary: The Shadow. Through extensive interviews with witnesses of AWE-35, additional details regarding Shadow A0110 have been discovered. Redacted and Redacted, both present during the AWE, reported seeing a woman named Barbara Jagger in Bright Falls at the time. Jagger is a former actress and Bright Falls resident who emigrated with the filmmaker Thomas Zane from Finland and was reported to have drowned in Cauldron Lake during a redacted AWE in 1970. Research staff have concluded that Jagger's appearance is likely a case of the shadow manifesting in human form. Research is ongoing as to the nature of the connection between the shadow and the psychophysical signatures available for it to mimic. Current hypotheses are the shadow can only manifest as artists or individuals tangentially involved in the creation of art, who have operated within a certain physical range of Cauldron Lake. The shadow can manifest as any individual contained definition needed within Cauldron Lake. Research is actively ongoing.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
At approximately 1900 hours on 13th, 2023 of September, readings from a remote surveillance unit monitoring Cauldron Lake, a known threshold to what researchers theorize is the origin dimension of A40, the shadow, past acceptable limits. Attempts to contact FBC Research Facility WA03, codenamed the Lake House, were unsuccessful. On-site event verification is not possible. Response procedures are initiated with immediate effect. Lead Agent K. Estevez will mobilize Investigation Unit Beta from the remote operations site at Redacted. All available shadow-specific equipment, Lot 411B, has been approved for use in the field. To confirm an active event, if an active AWE is occurring, the dispatch team will identify its nature and severity, limit exposure, and attempt... Where you at? Attempt to contain or neutralize the source. If no event is active, check monitoring equipment, perform a limited profile sweep of the area, and check status of the lake house and its staff. Additional information. Relevant operatives in the area include the Cult of the Tree, redacted, Alan Wake, currently missing.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Description: para-utility. Based on reports, the item is a light switch from a lamp cord, with part of the severed cord still attached. Eyewitness accounts suggest that the item possessed the ability to alter reality, the changes being based on redacted, when used by a capable para-utilitarian. Parsing this item's effect from that of Cauldron Lake's threshold responsible for recurring AWEs of the area is difficult, because the only reported uses of the item have occurred near this threshold. Without more data, we cannot confirm if the item intensifies the effect of the threshold or vice versa, or if there is no connection whatsoever. Recorded material from Dr. Hartman after becoming a redacted have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Jagger, likely a physical manifestation of a redacted, by inserting the light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. The item is confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writings into reality. However, it is unclear what the restrictions and limitations of this effect are. The light switch is a possible OOP, but the team cannot inclusively classify the item based on secondhand accounts. Proper examination and the testing is required in order to determine the classification and precise effect of the item. Sounds like a cat purring. Weird, they're still showing that as a thing I can loot. Alright. Let's... Wakes in the dark place, and Cauldron Lake is the threshold.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Scratch pretended to be Wake. Use this for how long the whole time. Can anything Wake said be trusted?
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
Talk to Tor.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece.
Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying. Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do. So the Call of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
Alright.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start.
Yes,
but
fair.
I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
It's the beginning of the end game. Exploring and traveling to other areas if you... okay. Not yet.
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
Is there...
Anybody seen what All That Commotion was about?
Who knows? If it's not one thing, it's the other.
I think they've got the Koskela brothers locked up in there.
Anybody
I saw
seen
them
what All
go
That
in
Commotion
earlier.
was about?
Who knows?
Oh dear.
I need to get to a mop bucket. There you go. I want to continue Wake's story. Also, holy shit, this place looks so good. It's very ominous and creepy. So we are at the near the end point, it looks like, at least for Saga's part of the story, right? So, oh, there's a page here.
After getting his hands on the FBC files, Ilmo Koskela knew what he was up against. He masterminded the cult, his and Yako's army, to fight the fucked up horror lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker by the lake in the dark. Outsiders would only screw things up. The Koskelas sabotaged the FBC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang, they drove to the lake again, ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters. Something else washed ashore. The light switch. They'd read how Wake had stopped Jagger with it in the stolen files. From that point on, whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the Shadow, they cut out the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it.
Alright. Yeah, it makes sense.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here. I don't think Marcy's coming back.
Fuck, Riley. This is so messed up.
I know. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's not your fault. We all knew what we were signing up for.
Damn, that's unfortunate. Okay. We might be at the end game for both of them then.
It's closed. No. The building was condemned. Closed up. Something was wrong. Something was missing. I had to get inside.
Well, shit, okay.
Alan Wake.
So this really is the point of... Alright then, I'm at the end game. The point of no return. I might just go explore the little areas I haven't done yet. Because I should have a map of all the stashes now. It's crazy though. I like how like random things just like move around. Oh. I was like, this isn't where I was. Oh no. Oh wait, never mind. I thought those antlers are ripped off. I was about to say, what the fuck? How'd they mutilate that?
Oh, hello there.
Howdy, bartender. Alright then.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here. I don't think Marcy's coming back.
Fuck, Riley. This is
Cauldron Lake.
I know. I'm sorry.
Supply up. Get ready for some bullshit. Ah, yeah, now I can get in there. There's a couple of spots I can go.
Ugh.
So, for the rest of the evening, because I probably won't be on too much longer, sadly, I'm probably just going to focus on just wrapping up loose ends, like exploration stuff. But then, next time I stream, might not be tomorrow because I had plans. Well, I might stream tomorrow, but if I do, it won't be Alan Wake, it'll be something else. I'll be playing with some friends. But possibly Friday is when I'll continue Alan Wake. But for now, it's just gonna be like exploring. Property seizure. Notice.
Animals stayed away from the water's edge as if to avoid some unseen submerged predator waiting just below the dark surface. They never drank the water from the lake. Birds flew around it, never over. Darkness flowed from Cauldron Lake. Gaze in the black mirror of the lake, you'd see it all around you, and you'd understand. It was already out, already where you were. It was already too late. Cauldron Lake used to be alive with people. Beautiful forest, hiking trails leading to stunning vistas. Then the government put up a fence, kept the people out. Volcanic gas, they said. They didn't want anyone knowing the truth. The lake wasn't a lake at all. The dark water a mask to hide the hungry, bottomless ocean below. A fence couldn't stop the flood that was coming. Nothing could. The return of the nightmare rising from the depths.
Another locked box.
Okay, so So around the cave, there's like a little castle, a tornado, a tree. Bridge. So yeah, now it makes absolute sense why Alan Wake was why it transported you like immediately to Saga's story after putting the photos in the shoebox.
Must be locked from the other side.
Some creepy little cabins.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Oh, nice. His hair was longer than I remembered, blowing gently in the cool night breeze. I put my hand to his cheek to confirm he was indeed real, and he was real. Feeling his handsome beard, wild but neatly trimmed beneath my fingers, proved it. You're back, I breathed. Yes, I'm back. I wasn't cold any longer. I love the little fan fictions, they're great. Oh, it's you again. Window, tornado, castle, the 3, bridge, skeleton, tree. Oh, this place is all fuckity. You're bored of that. So window, tornado, castle. I only mentioned tornado because of all the leaves. Kind of feels like tornado might have bustled through here.
Oh, another rhyme.
Is there not a little figure around here somewhere? Birds watching you like in that movie, but protective, not attacking. Mythical inspiration, guardian spirits, Norse mythology, ancient Egyptian. Corvus corax from the family Corvidae, research, symbolism, and usage. Elements, stalking monster, watchful birds. Stakes can't be too high for both risk management and fruitful incomes. Outcomes, not incomes. Make sure the rhyming is looser this time. Need to test this approach for possibly more ambiguous interpretation results. Yeah, I'm not saying a new doll, so make do with what we got. Our hero, courageous and true, stalked by the monster hatching through. The clever crows caw their warning and keep an eye on the battle forming. When the fight is done and over, the hero and the crows reap the rewards left for her. So the crow is watching. I'm guessing these are rewards for the hero.
Okay.
Dude, I love that crossbow fucking upgrade.
A charm for my bracelet. They're all so soft and sad.
Effective immediately, the FBC has designated this area to be vacated as a matter of public health and safety. Failure to comply with this order is a federal crime, results in swift and forceful action. Compliance is appreciated. The majority of the scenic Oh, did we just have an ad break? I'm sorry, I didn't even notice. I just realized the time. Oh well. My bad there. The majority of the scenic and beloved Cauldron Lake area was fenced off and access is restricted as a government agency takes over. Tuesday, the unthinkable happened over the weekend's local tourist destination and beloved fishing spot Cauldron Lake was cordoned off by the government officials. Citing seismic disturbances in the area, the Federal Bureau of Control has limited access for the foreseeable future. When asked about the effects disclosure will have on the region as a tourist destination, the FBC spokesperson expressed profound regret on the impact this may or may not have on the local economy. This comes as a shock to locals who have enjoyed campground and fishing access around the lake for generations. When interviewing residents around the town to get a feel for the reception, it was clear that tensions were running high. This is an absolute outrage, said Kathy Whaler, lifelong Bright Falls resident and volcanologist. There has been no documented volcanic activity in this region for millennia. The only seismic activity going going on down there is when the Koskulas take their 4x4s for a joyride on the hot hiking paths. I just bought a season camp pass, said Ed Randall, a Watery native. I sure hope these feds reimburse me by $350. I'm not holding my breath. In addition to the inconvenience and anger, locals are feeling there is concern as to what this means for the future. Joe and Cindy just put all their savings into that convenience store for the campgrounds. What happens to them? What happens to all the businesses around here that rely on out-of-towners? People are scared and they want answers. Oh my god, so much. Is your email hacker-proof? Too many people, hackers are the stuff of Hollywood. Oh my god, Hollywood. Movies and TV shows. Dark criminals committing cyber crimes in action movies, but to many people there are around the world, hackers are a very real threat. Cybercrime experts warn that phishing attempts are on the rise and show little sign of stopping. What is phishing, you may be asking yourself? Phishing is when someone possesses or poses as a fake email address in order to trick the recipient into sharing their personal information which could then be used to access bank accounts or other personal databases. Even the most professional looking emails or texts have blah 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 blah. All it takes one mistake, your information could be out there forever. Okay. That's more of, that's not really world building. That's like PSA in the middle of my game. Yeah, nobody here get phished, alright? None of you viewers watching, you have been received your PSA. Don't fall for phishing scams, alright? Anyone looking for a gift for the reader in their life would do well to visit Bright Falls Bookstore this weekend. In an effort to clear out the stock room, Bright Falls Bookstore is raffling off hundreds of old books and collections, including many signed books and items considered collector's editions. Oh, fuck. All proceeds will go towards renovating the bookstore and charitable donations to student literacy programs. Tickets for the raffle will be on sale from 9 a.m. on Saturday until 6 p.m. the following day, with drawing taking place Monday. Monring. I like the spelling errors in this. It's funny. Alright, so I got the charm. Anything else of importance around here? I'm still kind of looking for that key, right? This place is actually pretty big. Big-ish. I'm glad, at least for now, Alex Casey's alive and well. That fucking twist with Wake was crazy, which makes sense, right? Considering we've been in the dark place. See, this whole time, I assumed, I think like Saga thought, that Wake was talking from the future. 6. god. I don't remember what my last save was. Oh, thank god that was a safe spot.
Get out of here!
You took a lot to go down, motherfucker.
A charm for my bracelet.
I ain't reading all that again, but I
They're
am
all so soft and sad.
do this though. At least look at it. So that's a way out. Six, 2, 4. See, I don't know what that means, because this wasn't a combination. It's an awkward spot.
Lay guard to the general's door!
Yeah, it's not a combination lock. Yeah, I don't get it. Some weird animal tried breaking into our clubhouse. It was scary. Max hit it off of a big stick and it ran away. I think it was a squirrel before. Our candy stash gone missing. Maybe it was a squirrel. Max frowned. Candy wrappers in the woods. There was some big poops there. It wasn't the squirrel. Max has gone missing. Oh, the sad face. The Wicked Witch. Beware the Wicked Witch. One person is the Wicked Witch. Everybody else has to run and hide. When the witch says, beware me, everyone has to change places. If you go to someone else's hiding place, you can tag them to kill them. Don't get tagged and killed. If the Wicked Witch finds you, you're dead. If you find the witch's lair, she is caught. Burn the witch. So let's look at this again. So you start, there's the window, tornado, castle, a bridge. It looks like a cave. And then last like the trees. That one's blocked. See, there's 6 through 4, but I don't know what that... I found the combination, but where's the lock? Here are assholes down there. Lake Cabins stash key. Wait, is that a fucking combination just to throw me off? Ah, okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, we got it. I do kind of hate that sometimes these things just spawn randomly. But also at the same time, I've been running around a lot, so it is possible they just kind of showed up, meandered over from wherever. Okay, this one was actually pretty fun, much better than the math test. Oh god, yes, much better than the math test. I ain't saying much better. The math tests were actually ass. So we might have one more.
Yeah.
2. Witchfinder Station, Streamside, Cauldron Lake. That's clear. Oh wait, never mind. I'm looking at multiple. Okay, so what? 4? Oh, did I get all of those? Cauldron Lake, rental cabins, Witchfinder Station, Streamside. Yeah, it might be good. Oh. Oh my god, I have so many. You might need to start using some of this shit, dude. Holy fuck, I have so much of it. Alright, where to next? We finished with this area. So if you want all these stashes, which some of these containers you now can open with the screwdriver as well. So we need to get to there, there. A lot of these you already explored, you just couldn't do anything with them. I would also say, unless necessary, you should try to avoid, like, having to kill every enemy you come across. Like, sometimes if it's, like, in your path or something, you can't really help it, right? But for the most part, I think you should try and avoid it, because resources. You have finite resources, and a fuck ton of these dudes. I go this way. I'm at least gonna go for the stashes because I know where they all are for the most part. The lunch boxes are obviously good to get as well, but I don't really know where those are. So getting all the lunch boxes is a bit more of an undertaking. I think I might actually go out this way first because this one is kind of just there and it's on the way to the car, sort of. So yeah, get that later. Yeah, because one of those things, there is no fast travel. Alright, so...
Broken door! Watch out, knife! Real people! One flew around! Stay away! Waiting!
Yeah, I justified this one because, you know, I needed to open this thing. Alright, so I got that. There's a save spot here. Let's go ahead and utilize it because I really don't want to lose like a fuck ton of progress if I die. Which tends to happen. Alright, see, now we're done with this spot. We're just gonna run forward, grab you, and then make our way back here and grab this, and then we're done. Hold it.
Play cards. The blood.
Nice. Man, alright, so at this point, I have a few of those fucking rocket things. Holy shit, that was actually very satisfying to use also, by the way. It's pretty cool. Alright.
There's another cult stash.
Aha! The cult is watching right now. Well, good. Now they know that you're not assholes. I love that I already had that key just purely by accident, by the way. Alright, so now we just make our way to the last one and we're good to go. But anytime you can immediately just like body multiple of these fuckers with one shot, it's usually pretty worthwhile. Alright, just keep going straight.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Confused, follow these steps. Wash hands, take chicken out of the fridge, take a nap.
Hi there, little friend.
Okay, so there's a lot of different little things. So wash hands would be up and down. Take a nap would be doors. Let this be a warning to you fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if it's not true? What if it's something else? Something less natural and much more man-made? Intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake preparing. I know it. First drawing, water line. Real caldera is made from a volcano. Lava. Second drawing, waterline. Engineered structure, strange machines. And so open doors. Triangle. Diagonal, bug, bow tie, whatever. And hourglass. Alright, so wash hands. Chicken. Alright, so diagonal bow tie. Hourglass, open doors.
Murder! Bureau of Control!
Fuck.
The orb!
hold up. You son of a bitch, hold still. See, do I remember what the fucking combination even was after all that garbage? Assholes. Fuck. Diagonal bow tie. Other way. Open doors. No, hourglass. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Alright. Got all of them.
Ugh.
So I'm still missing one here. No idea what that would be. And I'm missing one in Cauldron Lake. I have no idea what either of those things would be.
Oh. Ooh.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. This, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense why they didn't really answer to me or talk to me or give any sort of shit about me. Hopefully the shortcut. Why are y'all here suddenly? Son of a bitch, dude. Yeah, I don't wanna fuck with him. All right. Okay. Like a page there. Stash. I'm only missing one. There, I'm missing a few. Missing one in Bright Falls, and I know where it is. I just gotta get it. Water, I'm missing two. Alright, so I almost have all the stashes. Missing one. Missing two dolls. Missing one Cauldron Lake. Oh my god, I'm missing so many for Watery. One for Bright Falls. And then one clue from there, which will probably, honestly, you'll find them. Find them. Sauna. There's a couple spots right there I'll grab. But first, I'll probably end up doing that next time, honestly.
And now, the sheriff's station? Did you hear?
Hear what?
Apparently, they locked up that crime writer, you know, the one who disappeared in Bright Falls years ago. And then they find him, and boom, all hell breaks loose.
Oh.
Big city folk.
You
Hello,
can
Mayor
pet the
Setter.
puppy.
Famous writers.
Nice to meet you.
They're all bad luck if you ask me.
Oh my god, Mayor Setter is a fucking dog. I love it. Setter is a good boy. That's fucking great. Holy shit. Good puppy. Good boy. I'll vote for him. I would vote for him. Alright. I love it. I love this so much. That's awesome. Mayor Setter will stand up for justice. Mayor Setter is not afraid of the rough questions. When you ask Mayor Setter, we'll speak. Vote Mayor Setter to sit in office. Setter is better. Mayor Setter won't roll over on the issues. Oh my fucking god, dude. That's fucking great. I'd vote for him. I'd vote for him.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
Oh, it's fucking great. It's fantastic. Alright. This is it for me for tonight, because it is once again getting late, and I love this game, but my god, I can't just stay up all night playing it as much as I would love to. So, thank y'all for tuning in. I hope y'all have a good night, and like I said, I'll probably be back with Alan Wake on Friday. Tomorrow I might stream. I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet on that. But y'all take care, and y'all have a good night. Laters.